Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
On the quick.
Stroud in the air to start us off. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They send a tight end in motion. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, it's a run with Marks. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
From the red zone now. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Offensive line fast.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Nike Texans.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Go quickly here.
It's now 4th and goal.
Stroud now on 4th down. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Dose of the hurry up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's trying to push the field. His first throw is an interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Has a man, Dalton Schultz. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds his back, marks. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Set up the screen here for Marks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play action with Stroud. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing is Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Shuffle pass to his back. And that one couldn't have gone much worse, Brock. Handed a big loss on a completed 4th down pass. They're going to turn this over. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Texans take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter.
Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
All right.
They've got a man in motion. On third and long, it's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
Intercepted.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Third down and 11.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. Running left. This is Barkley. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
No to return this. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. To the air, Stroud. Dumps it off to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it downs from 37.
First down.
First down throw by Stroud.
First down, Texans.
Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Another Texans first down. A gain of 15.
Looking to throw, Stroud.
Texans first
Jump
down.
off caught by his back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Mikey Texas.
That's another Texans.
Stroud throwing here on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Here we go. 118. Let's go.
From the gun, Stroud. Quick slant here to Kirk. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards. Brings up third down.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of
Offense up to the line fast.
And the Texans first down.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Stroud and the Texans looking to tack on 2 more.
South. Oh,
The
right.
Texans will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense. There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones who are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the Texans' 47-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of
They
scrimmage.
sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
180.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
70, please. No touch.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down.
Great. Set. 180, what up? No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up fourth down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Noel to return this. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
All right. All right, kid. Look the hot, look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's Stroud now. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw on first down. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Texans trail by 6. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
All right.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Finds his back. Marks. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
And the Texans first down.
From the gun, Marks gets it. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Back to the line they come, second down.
Second and 12.
All right.
At the 48-yard line.
Why, Tony? 19 Texas.
Setting up to pass. He completes it in traffic. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Now a give. It's Marks headed right. Saw a lot of gain right there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Brings up third and 1.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Houston calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. Collins got it left side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
All right. Hey, uno more. Tony.
Again, Stroud. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Barring some shenanigans, this try would give them the win. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Don't touch.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Texans make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Texans come away with their own win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Philadelphia.